that situation. Hey guys, dads across America, single dad survival guide. I'm here with an awesome dad. And the reason I say, Jose, you're an awesome dad. Single dad, 4 daughters. How did you find yourself single father, and what did you do at that point?
It was hard. I mean, I had to make a hard, life-changing decision. Unfortunately, me and my ex-wife weren't getting along, and you know, she developed a really bad drug habit.
Okay.
And it just took her away.
Yeah.
I couldn't have it around the kids, and you know, just a lot of things happened because of the drug abuse.
How old were the girls at that time?
6 years ago, so my oldest was 10, and they're all 2 years apart. So we're talking about 10, 8, 6, and 4.
They were very young,
Yeah,
and you know what? That's how old my sons were when we went through the divorce. Now,
right.
you were in this battle because your kids now are what, 16, 14, 12, and 10?
Correct. That's correct. Yeah.
You've spent a lot of sleepless nights.
Yeah.
You're a dad because in today's culture, there's a lot of men that have given up on fighting for their children. And if you're a dad watching, I want to encourage you, give us a thumbs up. Hey, we care about you. We're praying for you. We're saying you can do this.
You can.
Give them a big thumbs up right there. You know, in those times when you're on overload and your adrenaline and your resources are spent, you really don't know how you're going to do food for the family, right?
You don't. But there's a lot of resources out there.
Yeah.
You do what you got to do for those kids, and
yeah.
You know, you got to put your pride to the side. There's no pride, you know, when it comes down to parenting. It's your kids, and it's 2 things that you have to do. Number 1 is love them. Just show them love. They need to know that you love them.
Yeah.
And that's key. And then number 2 is always show up.
Always show up.
It doesn't matter how you get there. I mean, I used to go to work at Prime TV and Punch TV. I used to go all the way to Hollywood, you know, from 5 in the morning to 6, 7, and then take the bus still all the way down to go see them when they were staying with their mother the first 6 months after this was before I won full custody of the kids. But I never gave up. I didn't care how I had to do it, and if it was my last penny and I had to borrow it, I would borrow it. So, yeah.
Being there for the kids, being there for the girls, in the midst of your emotional pain, you were there for them. They felt love from Dad, and you're crying out for help. Where did you find resources? And the other question is, you fought the system and you won. You got custody.
Yeah, I got custody. I did my own paperwork.
Oh my gosh. So you're up on the internet at night reading how to fill out these legal forms.
I'm looking at the internet. I'm trying to get advice, free advice from everybody, because I didn't have money, but I had a lot of friends. Wow. And they believed in me, and some of them, you know, they work in the legal system, and they were like, do this, do that. You know, there's a lot of free trainings and, you know, free lawyers that'll help you proper. And
what would you say to the dad out there that, you know, sons and daughters in their life right now, they're mad at you because they, you know, kids always blame a divorce on themselves, right? And they want to internalize that. How can you be there in the midst of that pain to let them know it's not their fault, even when they're saying F you, Dad, at those moments?
Yeah, you know, I had those kind of moments where my kids were actually kind of, I wouldn't say scared of me, but they were, they didn't know whether to trust me or their mother, you know?
Yeah.
And they didn't know whether
they're trying to figure out
me.
what the truth is.
What the truth is, and that's only going to heal, that's only going to come with time.
Yeah.
And it's like everything, you know?
Yeah.
And you'll know it. Truth is going to come out regardless on top.
Yeah.
And you just got to be there. When the timing is right, you'll start to explain things to them, and they'll catch on, you know, as time is going. But you can't hide the truth. The truth is going to be seen, and they'll see it. Kids know. They're
smart, and
yeah, they are.
Want to encourage dads. What Jose said here: love them. What'd you say? Be with them.
Love them and just show up.
Show up.
It doesn't matter if you're broke. The kids don't care about money.
Time.
It's
Quality
the time. It's the time. It's the time. The money will come later. Don't worry about that. You'll find out how to get it.
Guys, we got resources for you here. Jose's working on a couple books right now. We've got Single Dad Survival Guide. We've got Dads Across America right here, guys.
There it is.
We got Black, Hispanic, White, Asian dads from across the planet who are single, married, never been married, divorced, whatever. They've got kids and they find themselves in these custody battles, or just in providing for their kids and being with their kids and needing some support and resources. We've got a fan page for you. We've got the group for you. And we're going to be sharing more and more videos like this. So ask questions, comment, share. You can reach out to Jose personally. We're tagging him in this post here. You know, I know he'll share some info with you if you're stuck.
Absolutely.
That's the main thing. You know, when I went through my divorce, when my sons were 10, 8, 6, and 4, I wanted to put my head under the covers. I didn't want to go out into the world. I had a lot of pain, and it's like, you know, I'm hurting here, but you can fix it, stop the bleeding, and then help your kids. So a lot of times that oxygen mask when you're in the airplane, take a few breaths, but then be sure the kids are okay.
Yeah, you have to. You have to give it time. You have to give yourself time to heal.
Yeah.
Because the kids, they understand and they sense that.
Yeah.
They know when dad and mom are in pain. They know when you're fighting. They know when you're happy.
Yeah.
And what you want to do, I mean, you don't want to hide all your pain from them, because they got to understand that it's also, it's real.
Yeah.
You know, it's real. But just heal along with them.
Yeah.
And the best thing to do is, you know, you're always around them. You're hugging them, and you got to understand that no matter what, you live for them.
Yeah.
You know, you live for them, and if you're a dad, you're a male, you have females, you got to understand that you're the first man that they've seen in their life and they loved.
Well, and someday you're going to be walking your daughters down the aisle, right?
I hope so. I hope so, because it gets expensive. No, I'm fine with it, and you know, I understand that it's part of the process of growing up. Yeah.
We're in your corner, dads. Guys,
we are.
we're praying for you. Let us know. You know, you got our information here. Reach out to us. 3 a.m. Call us, text us, whatever.
Yeah.
And we're there. Hey, listen, I'm so glad we met at this event, and we're going to keep doing these events together and doing these shows together. You got a ton of shows. We got a ton of shows. A ton of resources at dads across America, and we're coming soon to a city near you.
Yes, we are.
Thank you. I like that point. We're coming to your city.
4 boys, 4 girls, single dads.
Yes. We're launching a new country.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Jose. Peace out, guys. Comments, questions, we will reply.